Ever wondered what the difference between brazing and soldering is? They're both methods used to join metal pieces together, but they differ in technique, temperature, and the materials involved. Let's start with soldering. This is a process where a filler metal known as solder, which has a lower melting point, is melted and flowed into the joint between two pieces of metal. The filler metal typically melts at temperatures below 450 degrees Celsius or 840 degrees Fahrenheit. Soldering is often used for electronic components, plumbing, jewelry making, and other delicate applications where the base metals have a lower melting point. It creates a relatively weaker joint compared to brazing, making it suitable for applications where less strength is required. On the other hand, we have brazing. This process involves melting a filler metal, usually brass, bronze, or another alloy, at temperatures above 450 degrees Celsius or 840 degrees Fahrenheit, but below the melting point of the base metals. The melted filler metal is then drawn into the joint by capillary action, creating a strong bond between the pieces. Brazing is commonly used in applications where higher joint strength is needed, such as automotive manufacturing, aerospace, and plumbing. It provides a stronger joint compared to soldering due to the higher temperatures involved. So in a nutshell, soldering is suitable for joining metals with lower melting points and provides weaker joints, while brazing is used for joining metals with higher melting points and creates stronger bonds. But let's dive a little deeper. Brazing typically involves higher temperatures compared to soldering, with a range from about 450 to 900 degrees Celsius or 840 to 1650 degrees Fahrenheit. These higher temperatures are necessary to melt the filler metal without melting the base metals. Brazing filler metals are usually alloys of copper, silver, brass, or bronze. These metals have melting points higher than those used in soldering, ensuring a strong bond between the base metals. Brazed joints are generally stronger than soldered joints, and can even be comparable to or stronger than the base metals being joined. Soldering, on the other hand, is performed at lower temperatures, typically below 450 degrees Celsius or 840 degrees Fahrenheit. The melting point of solder alloys ranges from around 180 to 300 degrees Celsius or 360 to 570 degrees Fahrenheit. Solder consists of various alloys such as tin lead, tin silver, or lead-free alternatives like tin copper or tin silver copper. These alloys melt at lower temperatures, allowing them to flow into the joint without melting the base metals. Soldered joints are generally weaker compared to brazed joints, but provide a sufficient bond for many applications. In summary, the choice between soldering and brazing often comes down to the specific requirements of the job at hand. Soldering is generally used for delicate applications requiring less strength, while brazing is used for applications requiring more durable and stronger joints.